Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for March 4th. March 4th is the 63rd day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 64th in leap years, with 302 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is wistful. Wistful is an adjective that means full of yearning or desire tinged with melancholy. It can also mean inspiring such yearning, such as a wistful memoir. Wistful also means musingly sad or pensive. Wistful is believed to be a blend of wishful and an obsolete word that meant intently. First known use of the word wistful is 1714. Wistful. And with that, on March 4th, 1493, the explorer Christopher Columbus arrived back in Lisbon, Portugal, aboard his ship Nina from his voyage to what are now the Bahamas and other islands of the Caribbean. On March 4th, 1681, Charles II granted a land charter to William Penn for the area that would later become Pennsylvania. Government under the U.S. Constitution began on March 4th, 1789 in New York City, when the first Congress of the United States met to put the United States Constitution into effect. Vermont was admitted to the United States as the 14th state on March 4th, 1791. The 11th Amendment to the U.S. Constitution was passed by the United States Congress on March 4th, 1794. The 11th Amendment is the one that restricts the ability of individuals to bring suit against states in federal court. Franklin D. Roosevelt was inaugurated as the 32nd President of the United States on March 4th, 1933, the last president to be inaugurated in March. Since then, inaugurations have taken place in January. Today's song is Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones. Songwriting credit goes to Mick Jagger and Keith Richards. This one feels rather wistful both in the lyrics and the melody, and the recorder lilting through the melody reminds me of a butterfly accompanying one on a walk along a forest path, somewhat reminiscent of a feeling of the medieval Renaissance. Ruby Tuesday by the Rolling Stones hit number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 on March 4th, 1967. Link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoy this series, you can check out the playlist that contains these videos. I'll put a link to that in the description. That description lives on YouTube, so for other platforms, I'll include a link to my blog page that is called No Really. You can also find me on Rumble, Parler, BitChute, and Getter. All those links in that description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time. Do not disturb.
Okay, I turned Do Not Disturb on.
Good job. Third time better be a charm. January 2nd. The 16th. It's all written in Roman numerals, so I had to translate it. Flinging happiness all over the place. Alrighty. Back to work. I think we got it this time.